And we're back, guys. Choke City. We're here, dude. We're here. Our newest foreign friend. Our only foreign friend.
Well.
Guys. Tomek Kolecki. We got Tomek here.
Hi guys, at the beginning, sorry for my English. I'm very fresh in America.
His first podcast in English.
Yeah, it's my first podcast in English. Yeah,
This is great.
I'm gonna try my best, but I know I have to practice my English.
This is cool. And then, dude, we'll go out to Poland, and then we'll do a podcast in Polish.
I want to see this. I want to see this. Yeah.
Okay, guys, before we get this started, please subscribe. It means a lot, and it helps the algorithm. It does. And follow us on all the social medias. Tomek, you want to put out your social media?
It's mostly in Polish, so if you know Polish, I'm gonna start putting something in English though. But for me, I'm very fresh into English-speaking comedy.
Well, yeah, but you had a great set last night. Yeah, I was, because I was like, we were good on time, and I was like, you could probably do some more time if you want. And you're like, I'm good with 10.
Because for me, it's hard to do improv in English.
Yeah,
I have my material that I learned how to say it in English correctly,
right?
And to do new material, I'll need at least 1 day to prepare it, to check with ChatGPT the good pronunciations. You know.
Do you improvise a lot when you're doing it in Polish? You just
in Polish, it's not my thing, but I can do it. If the situation is
a little crowd work.
Yeah. It's no problem for me, but I'm not the guy who's gonna do whole set just crowd work.
How do you say you guys fucking? How do you say that in Polish?
Jesteście razem? This is the catchphrase. This is the catchphrase. Are you together? Jesteście razem. This is the funny catchphrase.
It's funny because it hits the same. You guys fucking? Just the Ruskin?
It does. It's like the rhythm. It does sound like.
It literally means are together,
Yeah.
But it's a catchphrase. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in Romanian, it's te futeți. It's all the same.
I think the catchphrases are the same in every language. Like, are you together? How long you are with each other? Stuff like this. Yeah, it's not my thing, In Poland, we have some comedians doing crowd work, but the thing is that later, it's very hard for them to do regular sets.
Yeah.
Because people in Poland, stand-up wasn't exist before 2008, right?
Really?
Nothing, no open mics, nothing. Like right now, it's very big, but it's very short history of this in Poland.
Why do you think that is?
Because
why 08?
Earlier we had something like cabaret, and it was like guys who dressing up like priests or the girls, funny sketches.
Okay.
But after 2008, we start to having first open mic nights. I started in 2013, so I was,
You started in 2013?
Yeah, 5 years after beginning of this in Poland,
Wow, dude, how old are you, Tomek?
16.
I thought you meant right now. I was like, you're not 16. How old are you now?
28. 12
Dude,
years.
you're our age. That's crazy.
insane.
So the thing is, in Poland, it's very short history of stand-up comedy. So right now people have knowledge and, a lot of podcasts, a lot of education about stand-up comedy, but still, if you are famous from TikTok doing crowd work, that a lot of people gonna think, this is the guy that I go for his show and just yell stuff.
I just yell stuff at him.
Yeah, because he don't know he's from stand-up comedy,
Right.
He just know that people go on his show and gonna yell. So for these people who do this in Poland, it's very hard to do regular shows. And I saw these comedians, they go crazy, they go mental because they cannot do normal show without drunk people yelling.
Yeah, Matt Rife made a fucking living doing that. Just getting girls to yell at him.
But in America, it's a different approach. People know what the fuck is up,
Yeah.
Can I swear?
Yeah.
So people
We've
know.
said some crazy shit on here.
So people know here in America what's going on. It's a crowd work, In Poland, some people gonna think, okay, just a show of yelling,
Okay.
Oh. So there's no not rules like here in the United States. We've had stand up since the fucking 50s.
Yeah.
So you are OGs,
I mean, not us, but
Not us.
Your country.
But I mean,
guess we
I feel
kinda
like we started it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, probably I was once in the island. I do their sets in Polish for Polish people. And the guy
island?
Island. And
You went to Epstein's Island?
I wish. No, Ireland.
good
Sorry
parts.
for my pronunciation.
No, you're good.
Ireland, Irish people, Dublin,
Oh,
Ireland.
Ireland.
And my pronunciation is not the best. I know. But I went there. And the guy told me, we had stand-up comedy here in this pub in 18th century.
God.
I was like, okay, maybe it's just a legend, maybe it's just true, but
it's just the jester, the guy with the fucking.
I thought comedy started like
it was like in a city, Limerick, very small city, very old city.
Limerick. Oh,
Limerick,
like the metaphor kind of thing, like a limerick, like a poem.
Yeah,
that's insane. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought comedy started
middle
from
of
like
Ireland,
like cabaret show, like women dancing, and like when they had to go back and change clothes, like they had to send a guy out there, like make them laugh.
Yeah, that's how stand-up started here in the United States. From what I've heard, is like it used to be strip clubs, like old-timey strip clubs. And then the women would go like take a break, and then a guy with like puppets would come up and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, or they called it cabaret.
So exactly what happened in Poland, but we just had longer history of cabaret.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys have been doing it basically. Same idea. Like
It's
you guys
different.
just owned the stand-up things in a way.
You know, in Poland, good thing that the very good people start to creating open mics because they made very good culture of stand-up comedy in Poland.
Do you think it's people went to United States, saw like the stand-up scene, and then came back to Poland, or do you think it was like, oh, we just saw it online or something? How do you think that happened?
Man, the thing is that started in two different parts of Poland. One was in Warsaw, and another one was in Gdańsk. You know, the similar times, two different guys, two different approach. One guy was from Warsaw, and he was very young guy, but very big fan of American stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And another guy was more maybe like try to do stand-up on the cabaret events, something like that. You know, so but both OGs, really good comedians, But like we have this good culture of stand-up comedy, like in Poland, you cannot steal jokes from America. I told you this.
Really? Last night.
But in Germany, in French, they don't care. They just steal jokes of American comedians.
Really?
Telling that nobody cares. You know?
You're telling me last night one of the French comedians is doing Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy dropping ice cream, you know? White guy, like you are not even black and you're gonna do this? Okay.
Does he use the N-word?
No. It was like I cannot speak French, but it was on YouTube like example of this. You know, you can find it on YouTube actually. Yeah.
Dude, and they're like in France, they're like, wow, this guy's good.
Yeah.
There's like, wow, you came up with that?
He sounds like a black guy.
Yeah. So in Poland we have joke police. We call it stand-upo.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you cannot steal jokes. It's very.
Who like does that? Who's the joke police?
Like everybody.
Everybody.
Just community.
Everybody.
We have a little bit of that too. Like, especially like in like scenes like Houston. Like, if I notice someone has like a really close bit to something, I'll just go up and tell them like, "Hey, I heard. Do you know who this is? It sounds a lot like him. Maybe you want to change that one part."
Yeah, because
it's super nice, but
a lot of times it's not on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just someone have a similar idea to somebody, and you tell them, and then you're gonna check. Okay, maybe he gonna drop this, and if he gonna still doing this, he's not longer a comedian for me.
Yeah.
But if he gonna drop it, no problem. And people have the same ideas. It's
most of the time it's totally not on purpose. It's just like it's just either like parallel thinking, or sometimes like you hear somebody. I feel like when in our scene, when we see somebody that has a similar bit, I think you don't register that you heard it before, and then you think that it's your idea.
Yeah.
And but it's cool, like you said. Like if you see that and you're like, okay, I won't do it.
Yeah, but Germans, French people doesn't care.
They're like, I'm Eddie Murphy.
So in Poland, actually, the level of stand-up comedy is very high because we all have rules. We work hard.
In Poland, okay.
Yeah, in Europe, there are some countries that you would be shocked that they have a very good stand-up comedy scene.
Romania has an
Hungary. Hungary was a very big thing before 2008, before we had our first open mic. In Hungary, already they played arenas. Yeah, Hungary is very big.
Wow. Spain has a good one.
Denmark.
Brussels.
But Denmark as well.
Really?
Yeah, they have a lot of TV programs with stand-up comedy. Back in the days, because right now we have internet, but when TV was a thing, there was already big thing in Denmark. And it's very low market because not a lot of people speak Danish,
Yeah, I would think so. What about, you were saying Amsterdam's like a great place.
Amsterdam is a really good place to do comedy in English. For sure,
yes, that's what you're saying, in English.
It's very international city.
A lot of expats, a lot of tourists. Same with like Japan.
Yeah,
because it's full. Yeah, Japan not for comedy, but
Yeah, I've been in
I
Tokyo.
think for comedy.
No, it is
somebody
good for
was telling me that like not or it was Rick Diaz. He was saying Thailand is like
another good spot.
only English. They only do comedy. In
Southeast Asia, yeah, but Japan actually, I had a problem in Japan with English language. Like nobody can speak English in Japan.
Really?
Like cab drivers, nothing.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah. And there was like I cannot even put on his phone what I want to go on the Google Maps because he don't let me touch his phone because the culture of Japan is like
there's a fucking wall.
Yeah,
in the
yeah, you
taxi.
cannot touch my phone, man. You don't understand me. I want to go there. I cannot touch your phone. How we gonna make it? You know, it was like 5 minutes of negotiation. Like
it's not that serious.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
In Japan, did you go to the soap lands?
What is Soplan?
David loves
brother.
to talk about this.
I don't know what is.
Educate.
You have to explain me this.
Brother, Soapland. So it's a really clean establishment. It's a bunch of women. You go in, you pick your woman, and then she cleans your asshole, and then gives you a massage, and then you have a good time.
No, I haven't done this.
Brother.
For me, it was just enough this toilet who shoot water directly to my ass. It was like, for me, okay, this is enough.
Brother, this lady will spit in your ass.
Dude, David, we were doing
Sounds really nice, actually. Sounds good. Sounds
David lives for this, man. Dude, we were at a show in some other town. No, we were in Colorado doing a show, and then he was like, I thought we were getting rub and tugs. He wanted to go to the massage parlor. He was like, dude, I brought like a big wad of cash.
I thought we were having fun that trip. Apparently, I was the asshole for offering us to go to have a good time. Fuck me.
What a culture of Japan, you know? Very advanced stuff of technology, and the woman who gonna split your ass. Like,
That's so interesting because it's like culturally, like they're kind of prude. They kind of like are like
they're tight.
They're tight. They keep to themselves, but then also just super depraved. Just like sex clubs.
Dude,
and
yeah.
I'm still following the lady that spit in my asshole.
Really?
I'm still following her on Instagram, and dude, she posts some wild shit.
Pull her up.
I will after the pod.
Can you imagine that after spitting to us? Can you give me your Instagram?
It was legit. We got done.
Great. Can I follow you?
No, she.
Check out what
What's
you're
your account? Because I'm gonna have some questions.
She was the best. She's an angel.
How old is she?
Like, she never told me the right age, because on her Instagram like 2 weeks ago, I saw she was like, I've been lying to men about my age.
Is she just going rimming on you, or just split from the distance?
What do you mean?
Rimming, like licking your ass.
Like she get in there?
Oh, she got in there. She cleaned up beforehand. You sit on this stool that has like nothing in the middle. It's like a concave, and you get put both your legs on there, and you sit on it like a toilet.
A little potty seat.
Yeah, a little potty seat. And then she takes the fucking hose, you know, with the thumb on the end of it. It's warm water. I'm not a savage.
And you're like, fuck, that feels good.
Right? And then she cleans you up. She gives you a shower, and then you lay on this inflatable mattress, and then, you know.
Hell yeah.
You have butt sex.
Wait, did
Like
she
a gentleman.
She fucked you?
No.
Like,
No.
it's not gay if she fucked you.
No.
Is that
You say some nasty things. we
Very
get
strong
derailed.
no.
very strong? No,
Dude,
okay,
I'm
okay.
Romanian. We're homophobic.
That is true.
Dude, a lot of Eastern Europeans straight up homophobic.
I was like, David's very homophobic.
No, it's funny that I am, but I ain't. But Eastern Europeans, we get after it. Same with the Polish people.
In Poland, it's if you live in big city, it's not. But if you live on the village, in the village, hell yeah.
Dude, the villages.
Villages are tough.
Yeah.
Big cities are pretty international left wing,
Yeah.
but villages it's the same in America.
It's the same deal.
Yeah.
It really is. Like you go to these small farm towns, they don't
No.
be too kindly to that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, we've done shows in like small towns, and I'll have like a riskier joke about, you know, just like say something gay, and they're not about it.
Yeah, dude,
They hate
big
it.
city young people that love the gay jokes. Like older conservative whites and black people don't like gay jokes at all. They don't like it. They're just like, what is that about that gay shit?
It must be weird in Poland, like having like all one group of people, because it's only Polish people. I know
Mostly.
you do like
right now, actually, a lot of Ukrainians.
Wow.
But it's a very fresh thing, yeah.
But they're learning Polish, or they probably already know.
No, not all of them.
Oh,
a lot of people cannot speak Polish.
So how do you do stand-up for them?
Well, if they don't speak Polish, then they're gonna go to your show. But if you're gonna meet them on the streets, you speak English with them, and they have their own community of Ukrainian-speaking comedy in Poland.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's since the war, so it's last maybe like 3 years.
Yeah.
It's very fresh thing. And before Ukrainians, we still have a lot of people from Vietnam. Really? This was the thing. But the thing about people from Vietnam in Poland is that they just stand in their own group. Not a lot of them going to the cities, going to the parties, So we know there's a lot of them, but you just don't see these people.
You don't see them out.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they just want to be in their own enclave. Or
Interesting.
I don't know how to say it in English.
Enclave that's an SAT word. You did really good there.
Because this is the same word in Polish, so I hope that, maybe I'm gonna go with this one and I'm gonna be accurate.
Dude, Tomek, you're so nice. You were saying yesterday, you're like, I'm not English. Sorry about my English. You said it here, and it's like, dude, your English is better than ours.
we actually met in special
They
ed.
sometimes do grammar mistakes,
Yeah. Same here.
It's cool, dude. We don't know
Yeah,
shit.
but the thing is that Vietnam used to be communism, so there was like a big exchange program between Poland and Vietnam, and we just had a lot of people from Vietnam. And we have great Vietnam food,
Yeah,
a lot of great Vietnam food in Poland.
Yeah. So wait, how did they end up there? I missed that, but there was a program.
There was a exchange of people between communist countries because Poland used to be communist as well.
They do that?
Yeah,
like
they did
it's the NFL or something?
Not right now, but in the 70s, in the 80s, mostly in the 80s, to be honest.
They're doing a combine with
They just got a combine. They're testing their jump. Like, let's see his broad jump. All right, let's get his 40.
Nah, I spotted him in the tree.
Can you imagine this in America, exchanging Americans to Australia or something like that?
I can see it, dude. Like send him out there
people,
with the scorpions and stuff. Dude, that's cool. That's cool.
Communism wasn't about asking people what they want. It was about you go there, and no question asked.
This is what you get, dude.
Yeah. In Poland, we want to be rebel against communists, and we were the first country who actually rebelled to this. But it was a pretty bad time in history.
You guys didn't get a good shot at it, I'll be honest.
No, nobody did. It's not a good thing to have a communist country.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir. My parents escaped communism.
Yeah.
Like, they came over here when it was still popping.
But I know history of Romania. Like in Poland, it was a good thing that we didn't have a civil war. It was very peaceful. Changing, system. In Romania, they killed the main guy, in TV.
There's YouTube videos.
It's YouTube videos of killing main guy in TV and his wife, execute.
Holy fuck!
We don't have that in Poland,
His wife too?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a
and
video.
They try to escape by helicopter, and they just catch them and bring them back. Yeah.
Dude, the whole video is wild.
Yeah.
They just set him up behind, in front of a brick wall. The wife's crying. The guy's stern face, fuck.
What was his name?
Ceausescu.
Yeah, exactly. Ceausescu, yeah.
Holy fuck. This is where you come from.
Yeah. Dude, and it was a revolution.
And in Poland, it was
this
peacefully.
Was the 90s.
This is not that long ago.
No.
In Poland, it was peacefully. And then when the guy died, a couple years ago, he still had a very big ceremony, although he was a communist leader. And in Romania, just in Poland, okay, you can stay. Just give us, authorities, and you can stay. Nobody.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Oh my god.
So we went very peacefully,
Yeah.
Well, you have to. I mean, you guys saw Romania. Well, no, Romania was after.
Yeah, but it was after. But yeah. I bet when Polish guy saw what happened in Romania, he was like, "Please don't kill me," and he can live 20 years, afterwards.
Oh, so you think after that in Romania, some communist countries were like, maybe we'll just.
Everybody was like, "Oh shit!"
Okay, we have to do it peacefully.
Yeah,
I forget.
But another thing is that in Poland it was long negotiations. Nobody was, killed on the protest. No, maybe some people were, but it wasn't as hard as in Romania.
Yeah.
And in Romania, this guy just went to the balcony and was like, "Stop striking! I'm the boss," So I don't. It's not,
Dude,
it's not.
There's this famous picture of the Romanian Revolution where it's in the main street of Bucharest, and there's just a bunch of motherfuckers and on top of tanks and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy photo.
Whoa.
Just everybody's just wild. Everybody looks like me.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta watch more history videos. You guys are up some
We
crazy
had
shit.
some strikes in the 70s and in the beginning of 80s where we had the same situation that military guys killed people on the strike, you know. But in the late 80s, we just went peacefully from changing the system to democratic. Yeah.
I mean, dude, Europe has a crazy history of
Yeah.
revolutions.
I told some people in America, like, you are really good actually that you have only one civil war. Here, because it's a mix of cultures. In Europe, if you're gonna mix cultures, there's gonna be war every 5 years.
Yeah.
And here you have mix of every culture around the world, and still.
And that was
there is
200 years ago.
Yeah, and you have some problem obviously, but there is no civil war in Europe. There's constant war through the history of mixing cultures, you know.
Yeah.
And here you somehow made it, you know. So.
Yeah, and everybody thinks we're all gonna die and we're in such a horrible state and everything. That's good to
But
hear.
you know,
We're doing
Chicks
all
are getting dicks again. What?
It's the first example in the world that you made a country with so many different cultures. Like, you know, like it's a test basically.
Yeah.
And only one war, it's a very good result
Yeah.
of this test.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want to get drafted. I don't want to go. I don't want to.
kinda
Coming from the guy who, you know, is from the place that had
Mandatory.
mandatory wars. We host First World War, we host Second World War. Not like a local war, world war. So we host both of them, you know.
Is there like when you turn 18 in Poland, do you have to do mandatory military service?
No, it was during communism.
Okay.
It was like
Because my dad was telling me all about
yeah,
that.
it was generations of my parents. They had that. Yeah. But I think they cancel it from the people who were born after 80,
Okay.
80s. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was born 97, so it's long time before.
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I mean, that must have been wild.
But you have to go to something that is called Commission of Military.
Oh,
when
to
you turn
inscript.
18, and just they're gonna give you a category just in case, you know.
I mean, they do that for us. We we have a
Okay.
drafting thing. Like, I think we're past the age now to where we can get drafted.
In America?
Yeah, I think it's like 18 to 25.
Yeah, I don't know. That's still a thing?
I never signed up. I don't think so.
No, I don't think they can do that. But I do think there is like a clause where it's like, actually, if something goes down,
If the draft happens,
Like,
you're
you know, you had war with Koreans and Vietnam, and people have to go. Like, at this time.
you're
Yeah.
conscripted.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I would have loved Vietnam. Ooh.
Vietnam.
Dude.
Do you been in Vietnam?
No, but no, I
I've
would
been, and they have a museum of the war against America, right?
Yeah.
And you just see the shit, and it's like, oh my god, this is
fucking wild.
This is the level of Holocaust, man. They just gonna drop Agent Orange. Do you know about Agent Orange?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Fuck, man, I didn't know about that. You know, I was like, oh my god, that's so. And they seems to don't have.
They don't hate us.
They don't hate you. Exactly. A lot of tourists from America in this museum around the Vietnam, and nobody had a problem.
They
with
actually,
them.
Vietnam likes us more than most other Asian
Yeah.
countries.
What you're
which
going to
is-
learn about the United States, I know it's not your first time visiting, but we play to win.
Yeah,
That we
hell yeah,
fucking-
man. You are my guarantee of safety, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to give
NATO,
you
baby.
NATO, of course, man. So yeah, I'm on the America team for sure. Yeah, but still, this museum was just wide for me. You know?
so you like America? Would you like Poland more? You never moved to America to pursue comedy
I
further?
cannot judge right now.
Say
I cannot
you
judge
get on
after
Kill
free-
Tony and you're the new Ari Matty.
I don't plan this that far. You know, I'm gonna see what happens. I like
Yeah.
America. I can live here, but you know, I have family, friends in Poland.
Yeah.
I could do. For me, I don't have to live in one place. I like to do, for
bounce
example,
around?
I like to go to the Southeast Asia every year for 2 months, just during winter to chill there. I can spend a couple months in Poland, couple months in America. I'm willing to, you know, live. I don't want to spend my whole life in one place.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
probably a great way to look
And
at
like
it.
comedy gives you the like freedom to do that.
Yeah. Money, indeed. Yeah.
Like, like
But-
for every comic here in the United States, everybody's dream is just to tour the United States.
They don't even.
That's like
think
the
about it.
lowest level of dream. Just I want to tour the United States.
highest
You're
level.
already
for a
But
lot of
I understand that a lot of people in America haven't been outside America, never.
Yeah.
Because it's so big. Like, you know, you have so much to see here, and like vacation in Europe is for rich people. But to be honest,
It's not that expensive.
Not a lot of people know this, but vacation in Southeast Asia is super cheap.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than anything you can imagine. Maybe not in Japan, but
It's still, you can get away with going to Japan for fairly
right
cheap.
now because yen is very low.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Thailand, Vietnam is super cheap.
Yeah.
Cambodia, super cheap, great place.
Yeah.
So a lot of countries there.
Dude, I would go to Vietnam. I dated a Vietnamese girl, and she was like, yeah, like
Beautiful girls there. Yeah.
they love Americans. They love Americans in Vietnam.
Huge
In
penis.
I play paddle a lot, so I like to go play paddle. I try to
Paddle?
play paddle. Is very similar to tennis or pickleball.
Oh,
yeah.
paddleball. Okay.
Yeah. And I tried to play paddle in Vietnam with my friend, and there was no courts, just pickleball. And I never seen pickleball outside America. Vietnamese people love
Wow.
American culture, love pickleball.
Wow.
Yeah, this was shock to me. Everybody play paddle around the world, and only Americans play
Playing
pickleball.
pickleball in fucking Vietnam.
Yeah, they love it. They
So
love it.
we
there.
won the war.
Yeah. And nobody else, just Americans and Vietnamese. Maybe somebody, I don't know, but I was shocked that in Vietnam it's super popular to play pickleball, yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. I never played pickleball. I guess I'm not really American yet.
I play paddle and we love that paddle is just a pickleball for adults,
Yeah.
Yeah. Pickleball is so low of movement.
It's pickleball for non-gay people. Pickleball is for elders and gays.
No, it's just not a lot of movement,
Taking a
It's
swing
just,
there, huh?
Pickleball is just for the people who works in a corporate job and they want to move, but not that much. Yeah, this is this kind
That's
of
why
sport.
old people do it, because it's like they
They don't.
Oh, I did
for
something
old
today.
people, it's nice actually.
It's a really good thing for
good
old
workout.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
for them. I don't know. For me, like I'll
And
play
I think
tennis,
the
and
next level is paddle, and the tennis is very hard. I don't play tennis. Tennis is super hard.
tennis is really hard. But it's fun when you have somebody that sucks as much as
Yeah.
you, and then it's a great workout.
Yeah, but I prefer paddle. Paddle is nice too.
Yeah.
I play sports here only with Latinos because my sports no Americans play.
Football.
Soccer, football. Yeah, we can call it soccer, football. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, this and paddle, and only Latino people playing this
Yeah.
with me.
Really?
No Americans. Yeah.
I mean-
maybe one guy sometimes from America, but mostly Latinos. Yeah.
Okay.
Most here, soccer is basically the Latino sport.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
really.
Next year you have World Cup. I thought it's gonna be a big thing, and nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Well, once it starts, I feel like America will be like, all right,
Probably
it'll be in all
because you are very good at advertisement stuff,
Yeah.
commercials. So probably just before it's gonna be a big thing.
just before it's like we got
But
NFL season, we got NBA season.
Yeah.
Once we get through that, okay, FIFA's here. All right, cool. Is
Well,
it
it's
FIFA?
hockey next, and then
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a FIFA. It's a FIFA.
See, people come out for FIFA. They
Yeah,
do.
Great corporation.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that what it's
FIFA
it's
is
a big-
terrible. It's one of the worst actually.
Why? Tell me.
It's
trying to break into
a lot
this.
of how to say it bribes. A
Really?
lot of dirty movements. They did last World Cup in Qatar. People died on the construction.
Really?
Next
Holy
World Cup.
shit.
Then look, 2022 Qatar, 2026 America, 2030 Saudi Arabia. What a twist!
Saudi Arabia is, dude, they're making moves. They're making
Yeah.
moves. You going to go to Saudi Arabia and do comedy?
I don't know. Yeah, I know that
They
you had
invite
this
you.
festival, and a lot
Yeah.
of people are, how can you go do comedy in Saudi Arabia? How can you go to
You're a
this
comedian.
country?
Why wouldn't you?
Man, I would never go abroad to perform in the country that still does death penalties and had a history of slavery. I would never do this.
a history of slavery. I hate to break it to you, bud.
Yeah, and still does the death penalties.
I see where you're going with this. Yeah,
So
that's so wrong.
there is a regular people there. I know that America have a big beef with Islamic world. I
Yeah.
understand.
Well,
But
I
there
mean,
is-
they started it.
They are the same people as you guys. They're the same
Yeah.
people. Like, not everybody here support Trump. Not everybody there support their system. You have regular people everywhere around the world,
Yeah.
It's the same people everywhere. It's not like you like this, they're like that. This
Dude,
is-
I'll be honest. I've been getting into like a lot of Saudi Arabian stuff and like Islamic culture shit. Just I've been watching a lot of it, and they have these things called bocce balls. not balls.
I've heard of that.
Not the game. I'm talking about. It might be spelled Bazi ball or something. It's where, since the women aren't allowed to hang out with men, they get a bunch of little boys, put some wigs on them, and make them dance for the old guys.
What?
Yeah, dude, they're wild over there.
What?
You've heard about this? You've seen this?
I didn't heard about
Dude,
it.
I'll send you guys some videos. And they twink these guys up. Dude, they fucking they put like makeup on them, and these guys are holding the AKs, watching these little boys dance, and I'm like, holy shit, I gotta get out there.
Dude, that's
I
some
thought that was
fucking.
gonna be a
That's
laugh.
some kite
This is the
runner
thing
shit.
about. I know that for you it's very wild, right? But for them, probably it's very wild that people gonna shoot each other in schools. You know, like every culture
That's
have
true.
their own things. It's very wild for another country.
That's very true.
And
Dude.
we just try to not judge in Europe. I go everywhere around the world. Okay, these people may be a little bit fucked in the head, but I'm not gonna judge them. Everybody
Right.
has their own thing, and if you're not gonna judge, just try to see. Okay, maybe this is a little bit too far for me or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the bocce is a little far.
Yeah, it is, But for some people, it's gonna be a little bit far to.
Yeah, maybe
the
it's a
girl
good
in
time.
Japan who licking your ass,
Yeah.
Like every culture has their own things,
He makes
and
good points.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's true though. Like, I don't know.
I know that in America you like to be like, okay, this is good, this is wrong, but you cannot judge because you don't know how these people lived, their history. It's maybe wild.
Yeah.
It sounds
You
like
have a couple of espressos in you. Maybe you want to see a boy dance.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Hit the hookah. You get wild.
Maybe this boy likes to dance. Maybe there is their thing,
Yeah, dude.
You're really selling me on this.
Because every country has their own culture, I was in Thailand, and in Thailand it's very popular to go see Muay Thai fights, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I saw kids fighting,
Oh, yeah.
kicking head,
That's
and
sick, though.
they fight not just for themselves, they fight for their village to be better than another village. Can you imagine
that's
this? Like
that's
the
sick.
pressure of the
whole
8-year-old guy
village.
who get high kick in the head,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
but there is
full,
this
full
is their
contact.
thing, this is their thing, and I don't gonna judge them,
Dude, those guys from Thailand are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, their shins are like made of steel. They can kick
Yeah.
trees and
Huge
shit.
racks, too.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
See what I did there?
yeah. Like they like elbow and kick trees. I'm like, how can you build?
Because
your
in Muay Thai you can go knees and elbows. This is
Yeah.
the hard elbow, man. Getting
Yeah.
punched from the elbow is
Just getting hit with a circle kick
Back
to your
fist.
temple. Oh,
yeah.
I love that shit. I love watching UFC. I love kickboxing shit. It's just amazing what the human
A
body
lot
can
of
do.
Polish people in UFC. This is our
Yeah.
thing.
yeah.
too.
Yeah, dude. God, who's that one? The guy who's champion. He had a big
yeah,
old
the
beard.
ponytail.
Blachowicz?
Yeah, Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
He's great, dude. He's
Yeah.
a beast.
He's very funny guy as well.
He is very
Really?
funny.
Have you met him?
I didn't met him, but he's very funny guy
Ah,
in TV stuffs and interviews. He's just really
He's
funny
great.
guy.
He was
Yeah.
champion for a while. I think he lost to.
And he's married to the sister of the guy who started one of the OG in MMA in Poland. There's a guy in
Whoa.
Poland called Juras, and his sister is a wife of Blachowicz.
Whoa.
And Juras once attended a comedy roast in Poland,
like-
and somebody was like, "You are OG of MMA in Poland, and still your best achievement is being brother-in-law to the UFC champion."
Yeah. That's crazy. Jan Blachowicz is like fucking royalty, like
Yeah.
MMA royalty, dude. I didn't know
He's
that.
a heavyweight, no? He's a big boy.
I think he's light heavyweight.
Have you seen this guy?
He's huge.
Mateusz Gamrot, also
Yeah.
UFC fighter.
He's Polish?
He's Polish.
Dude,
and
he's a dog.
I like to see his interviews because whenever I think my English is not good, I just play interview of Mateusz Gamrot because he cannot speak English at all,
Yeah.
and he just go kurwa every 2 words,
yeah,
speaking
dude.
in English. Like it's
Kurva in Polish is the same thing as in Romanian and Russian, no?
probably. I don't know.
It's like bitch.
Yeah, it can mean in Polish language
It's like a lot
16
of
different things. Yeah, it depends from the context. You can just use it as a, something between the words. It doesn't even have a sense in there. Just you use it to make more
Punctuate,
emotions.
yeah.
Yeah. But this guy cannot speak English at all. So we love his interview in Poland, And during interview, he can go, like, for example, go to journalists. Let's try some fighting and just grab him.
Yeah.
This is so wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I
really
have seen
funny.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And the interviewer's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, he just grabbing, journalists, No.
Let me show you this move. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
Fucking
Damn, dude.
How you call it in England in English language when you do this during fight?
Tap.
Tap.
Yeah,
Tapping
yeah.
out.
So he go to the guy from interview. You have to tap. You have to tap. You know?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
crazy.
He's white. Mateusz Gamrot is white. I like this
Yeah,
guy.
but,
I
yeah.
actually met Mateusz Gamrot.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
What's he like?
He was funny guy. You know,
He's
we
funny
did
guy?
We did a stand up.
He seems intense.
In Poland, we did a stand up with Joanna Jędrzejczyk, the woman.
Dude, she was Megamind, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
She's one of the best in women UFC history.
Yeah, one of the
Saved
best.
belt
Joanna.
crazy amount of times and Hall of Fame of UFC. But she's retired right now.
It's Poland and not Kazakhstan. What's the fucking? Oh yeah, I know this chick.
Dude,
Yeah,
that fight
yeah.
was sick.
Yeah.
And she looked.
Man, we did a stand up with her and we put this photo on the screens because this was like a big show in stadiums. We put the photo on the screens and she was like, I know, bad makeup.
Dude, she
Yeah.
is funny.
She
dude.
did stand up. She did stand up comedy tour with us around
What?
stadiums and arenas.
See, she's kind of pretty.
Can you
though.
imagine? You never tried to do stand-up comedy. You go for 2 open mics for 200 people, and then you go to the biggest
Theaters.
Polish comedy tour doing arena stadiums
Yeah.
with no background of doing stand-up comedy at all. And she made it, you know?
She's
she
like
made it.
world like in Poland, like is Jan Blachowicz and Joanna like are they like fucking huge celebrities? Because they're big celebrities here.
Yeah, there are celebrities, but you know, MMA is probably not in the top 3 national sports.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
first
it's
one is soccer for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, very huge is also tennis because Iga Świątek, she's number 1
Yeah.
since couple years.
I never
so
think about tennis.
yeah, we
You guys are
we watch
really
tennis,
good at tennis.
and also volleyball. Volleyball is popular.
I love volleyball, man.
In Poland, we like champions of the world every championship.
Really?
Last championship was 2 weeks ago, and we didn't win. We were third, but third is a very bad
they
for
follow-
Poland because we get golden medal every time. You know.
Do they follow women's volleyball more or men's? Because
I think men's more, but women's is still good.
here it's women's. They don't care as much about the men
And
because
it's
I don't
the
even.
beach volleyball that they care about.
Yeah,
It's not
okay.
true.
Beach volleyball is for women.
That's not.
It's
that's,
interesting why.
That's not exactly true though. Like, because the Olympics come, it's all volleyball. They're pretty
Yeah.
into. But like, yeah, the beach volleyball. That's
but,
what you're watching
you know-
the Brazilians, bro.
Oh.
You just watch those Brazilian girls.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
great fun. But if you are Joanna Jędrzejczyk or Blachowicz, then you are gonna be big star in Poland. If you are a champion in UFC,
Champions.
you are popular there.
Jan Blachowicz and Matus, they haven't fought in a while. And Jan's getting
Mateusz
older.
gonna be fighting soon.
Yeah, I know he's fighting soon. I'm like, when is Jan gonna fight somebody? Because he's getting older and he's
I
a
think
dog.
he had some medical issues that he cannot fight, but he tried
Yeah.
to get healthy. Yeah,
Yeah, because he's like the top of that division. Like
Yeah.
he's
He's a
probably,
beast, yeah.
He's probably like third or top 5 for sure. Like he's up for the title. Like he's probably 1 win away from another title shot.
Jeez.
yeah. Heavyweight.
Oh fucking.
Is he heavyweight or is he light heavyweight? Is he
Maybe light
205?
heavyweight,
but
but-
he looks like a
Yeah,
heavyweight.
big
He's
guy, big
fucking
guy.
huge.
Did he fight Derek Lewis at one point?
No, I don't think so. Derek Lewis is like heavyweight.
Yeah. All
He
right.
fought Alex Pereira.
No, I'm thinking about the top knot guy. I thought he
Oh,
was
Yuri
Polish.
Prohaska.
Yeah,
He's
not
he's
Polish.
Czech.
He's Czech.
He's
That's
Czech.
what it was.
That guy's crazy, man. I love him too.
Yeah.
He's
Czech
so
people also very fun guys.
dude. Yuri's so funny. Like him just.
Yeah. The Czech Republic and Slovakia is probably the closest to Poland. Like I can understand Czech language or Slovak language without learning.
Too much.
Without
really?
learning, I can like for example for me Ukrainian or Russian, I maybe understand some words, but I don't understand the whole meaning of the sentence.
Blat.
Yeah, and in Czech Republic, I can understand everything. If they're gonna say, like, if I go to Czech Republic, I'm gonna say my order in a restaurant in Polish language, and they're gonna
know.
understand everything, and they're gonna say me back in Czech, and I'm gonna understand everything. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay. Interesting. I still can't figure out how that like in Europe they can pay people who work in restaurants. Can somebody break that down to me?
We don't like you can do tip, but here it's mandatory. In
Here
Poland,
you have to.
In Poland, it's an option
Yeah, because they get paid. Like we don't pay waiters. Waiters get paid like 50 cents an hour.
because you are tricked in America.
Yeah.
That you have to. In America, bill is always a mystery.
Yeah.
Like in every country, the bill comes with tax already. The price is
Yeah.
with tax already, and
Yeah.
At the restaurant.
sorry, like how to say it? Gratuity.
Gratuity.
Yeah,
Gratuity.
gratuity tax. Some other tax, something else, and now like okay.
And now I got a tip. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Great.
at the like say Walmart, well, not Walmart, but whatever grocery store you go to in Europe, the prices already have tax included. Like when you go down the aisles. I wish.
Man, only in America is different. All around the world, the prices are with taxes. Yeah. And
even
only America is different.
Even Canada?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Everywhere. And here, nobody complains. Everybody is like, okay with this. Yeah.
I mean, we complain, but
in Poland, if you're gonna do something like this, we're gonna strike day after, you know. Yeah.
We're gonna have another civil war.
And another thing is, you don't gonna give somebody your credit card. Here in America, you just give your credit card and somebody goes with it and give it back to you.
Really?
In Poland, they gonna approach you with terminal to the table because you're not gonna give them your credit card.
You ever been to Olive Garden, brother? The terminal's at the table.
Oh yeah,
but again, I understand this is your culture, and I don't judge it. No, I just telling you how it's different.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't think you're judging. I just think it's interesting because it's like in some countries they won't take a tip. They're like, why? What are you doing? I'm fine.
In Poland, if you're gonna give somebody your credit card, it feels like they're gonna steal from you. Like, you cannot do this. It's mine. You know?
Really?
You cannot go somewhere with this. It's my money, man.
Like the Japanese cab driver with your phone.
yeah, exactly.
It's mine.
But you know, the credit card actually have a value. You know, like phone as well. But I want to see when I gonna pay. You know, and not some mystery room in the back.
Yeah.
Like, this is your second time to America, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you been doing like the restaurants and like exploring like the different like menus and shit here? What's your opinion on the food culture?
The best food is in Texas for sure.
Oh yes,
better than Poland.
I cannot say this.
Yeah,
Poland
they won't let you back in the country.
Say that. Don't make them say that.
Poland is one of the best cuisines in Europe, man. Yeah, Poland is very good.
Everybody says that about their country, though.
Yeah.
It's not like I cannot compare one of the best in Europe. Like America still is very good in Texas. In Texas it's very good, but Poland one of the best in Europe.
Yeah.
The quality of food, especially.
Quality of food, but probably like the diversity of food is probably better here, right?
We
you
have
can get
food
more stuff
from all around the world, so we have different cuisines, but the Polish cuisine is actually really good.
Yeah.
We have this soup, we have a lot of soups, and we have this soup called żurek. And if you're gonna Google the ranking of the best soups in the world, żurek gonna be second after some ramen. Żurek is one of the best soups in world, definitely.
Why don't we have?
You don't have a lot of soups. You don't have a lot of soups here.
No,
we
got like ramen, but it's not ours.
Yeah.
We don't have our own soups.
No. Yeah, in Poland we have a lot of soups, a lot of different soups.
I love soups, man. Dude,
stews.
For a guy,
hit.
Yeah, dude, you hate soups.
You have to try. Man, go to Polish restaurant because there are a lot in America and try żurek. Try żurek definitely, man. Żurek is the thing.
I gotta check out some Polish.
I don't think they're gonna have a good żurek in America, but żurek in Polish is amazing.
Have you been to Terry Black's in Austin?
Yeah, I've been there, and the
What'd you think?
Brisket was amazing, but the rib was too salty.
Too salty?
Rib was too salty, but the brisket was amazing. Yeah.
Really? So what's your favorite food in all of Texas so far? Is it brisket?
Probably brisket burger.
Brisket burger.
Yeah.
You tried the Mexican food, man?
Yeah, I love Mexican food. For me, I've been around the world, and Mexican is in the top 3 around the world. I eat Mexican food in Mexico, but here in
Tex-Mex is better.
Yeah, in Austin you also have a very good. In Houston probably as well. I haven't tried it yet.
Good.
Yeah. But in Texas you have a great Mexican food. Yeah. But in Mexican food in Mexico even slightly better.
Yeah, probably.
Depending.
Depending where you go. Of course.
But they have like Mexican food restaurants in Poland.
Yeah.
They got everything in Poland. I always think like we got it all, but like other countries do all the same shit too.
Dude, man, in European Union, like every country is well developed. Maybe not every, but most of them.
Let me ask you this. All right, in Romania, they put ketchup on the fucking pizza, and it chaps my ass. I fucking hate it. It's a travesty what they've done to pizza. Tell me they don't do that in Poland.
In Poland, we do something different: garlic sauce.
Oh well, that's
a little bit better.
No, that's better. Dude,
some people put ketchup, but we're gonna laugh about this.
Yeah, they're fucking animals. Yeah. Everybody in Romania is like,
but garlic sauce is popular.
Garlic sauce is very normal. I feel like a lot of people do that. Dude, that's better than ranch dressing. People do ranch dressing in pizza.
Brother, you fucking lost me.
But if you go to the real Italian restaurant, they just gonna give you olive.
Yeah.
You can get garlic olive or chili olive, but no.
But that's more Italian as garlic sauce than ranch or ketchup.
Oh, but ranch on pizza, brother, that's...
Like, we have a lot of Italians in Poland as well. I have maybe 3 or 4 friends that are half Polish, half Italian in Poland. And it's always father is Italian. Never father is Polish guy.
Really?
Italian boys just come to Poland and, my sister actually have a boyfriend from Italy as well.
Really?
They come to Poland because in Italy it's very hard to find job. Their economy, it's a very nice country
it's
for
very
tourists.
Nice.
But if you are local there, it's hard to find job. It's
Yeah.
fact economy. And Poland is actually really good economy. They can find job in Poland easily. So they come to Poland getting girls,
Everybody in Romania goes to Germany. That's the new thing. Everybody's moving to Germany.
But this is the problem that in Germany they start to feeling that they have too much people from abroad.
Oh.
Really?
In Germany, it's a big problem.
So they're about to open up Auschwitz again, huh?
yeah, man, you would think it's gonna be far away, but it's not. It's on the edge.
Dude, they're building some train lines right now. They just need one guy in a beer hall to make some good ideas.
Because you know how Nazis started.
Yeah, in the beer halls.
But also invention of the hard drugs.
The what?
Hard drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Hitler was high all the time.
All the time.
Cocaine, methamphetamine. Like cocaine was legally.
That was after. So he started the beer hall. I know a lot, too much about the
Yeah,
timeline.
me too, man. Let's
So-
go.
So he joined the Nazi Party, the Nationalist Socialist Party, and then he started. Once he grew power in the rankings, then he started getting a doctor that would be like, "Oh, you got this fucked up with you. Try this cocktail,"
Yeah.
and then he felt amazing, and
But-
then that helped him with his beer hall runs, and then he ran for chancellor.
But also, it's not only Hitler.
Yeah, it was
Troops were high,
Everybody.
or on amphetamine, like
Tanker chocolate.
They did Blitzkrieg, very fast war. How?
Yeah.
They were high. Everybody was
Yeah.
high, just going on methamphetamine, bomb Warsaw from the plane, like crazy
Now
stuff.
they got Birkenheim, where
And,
everybody's just
before, exactly. But before Second World War, it was legal in Germany. The drugs were legal. You have commercial of drugs on the street, like cocaine gonna make you confident,
Virile.
It's commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
So
need a boost?
after this, they was okay. We have to regulate this somehow, because if it's not regulate, that some guy gonna be I gonna fight with whole world.
Yeah,
We have to stop this drugs
You
because
start
it's-
getting real good ideas, like maybe they should be in camps. They did fuck up the economy.
yeah. Hell yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, in America, we used to sell heroin at drugstores. Bayer was a fucking huge
you have fentanyl
pharmaceutical company. Was like, hey, this is going to cure opium addiction.
But at the time, this was the first time ever in humanity history that drugs was a thing. Right now, we have 100 years of history of drugs, but then it was very fresh concept.
Yeah, and
The
especially at the type of
The
drugs.
pharmaceutical.
and
Yeah, you had some
amphetamines.
probably mushrooms before and stuff like that, but this kind of drugs was very new to humanity.
Dude, nothing
back then.
wrong with some mushrooms, dude. And but the opium dens, like nobody's going to war doing opium, but you get on those methamphetamines, dog. You
Well,
fucking run
yeah,
through a fucking
man.
brick house.
There's a long thing like in San Francisco when we were building the train lines all the way out to the west. There were so many opium dens popping up wherever the trains, because the Chinese were building our railroads.
Yeah.
And they motherfucked us because we were sending them into fucking caves with the TNT, and just they were holding their fingers crossed, making sure that they didn't blow up. We were fucking
But
them
at
up.
least no kids dancing for you.
Dude, now
Not
you-
like in Saudi Arabia where they do these fucked things.
making a lot of good ideas.
Honestly,
We just blow up Chinese in tunnels. We are not fucked like Arabia.
Yeah, send a fucking Chinese dude with a stick of dynamite.
Yeah, blow a
still
tunnel, but
doing
don't
it.
wear a wig.
God forbid. Dude, you guys have a lot. You guys have the highest femboys per capita in Poland.
Yeah.
is that true?
Yeah.
Fanboys? What is fanboys?
Femboys.
It's like lady boys.
In Poland?
Yeah, you guys have the. Dude,
Maybe,
Google
but I
this.
didn't heard of this. I didn't heard of
Brother,
this.
you guys have a dark
But
past
do
too.
you know? Do you know why is so much lady boys in Thailand?
Why?
It's not like some gene, It's because during Vietnamese War, a lot of American army stayed in the Thailand.
Don't put that on us. Don't put that evil
Man,
on
I
us.
don't put this. It was a poverty. of Thailand. They didn't have much money. There were American soldiers there, and just dudes dressing up as ladies for the soldiers to fuck them. It was a thing, and then it started getting very global.
It's like that
business.
past trauma kind
of
thing.
Yeah, but American soldiers start to fucking guys and back in the times it wasn't good operations, so they had
good operations.
They had to know they're fucking a guy, and still okay. Because right now you go to Thailand, the lady boys are boys are pretty. Bro. Yeah, but back then in the 60s. No chance, man.
The dude's got a mustache, you know?
Yeah.
He's got the whole fucking Fu Manchu.
Still didn't shave his legs.
Well, he's Asian. They don't.
And this is how it started. This is how it started, man.
And then it just stuck with the culture?
Yeah, because easy money. And they don't tell I'm a trans person. Dude, no, it's a different category. Lady boy. I'm a lady. I'm not trans. I'm a lady boy. It's a different category than trans people.
Oh yeah.
So that's the thing about Thailand. I wouldn't be able to tell if she's just a beautiful woman or is that a lady boy.
Is she too beautiful? Then it's a man.
Dude,
for sure, man.
I've been getting tricked on Instagram recently.
If you are in Thailand, you have to look at the feet.
Oh,
Feet's gonna tell you.
The knuckles.
Feet's gonna tell you.
The knuckles, buddy.
Sometimes this, how we call it?
The Adam's apple.
Adam's apple. Yeah, this is the same in Polish. Adam's apple. Actually, I could translate it. Yeah. But this is the things. Yeah.
That gets me think because.
But if she's too beautiful, then it's a boy for sure.
Yeah.
If she's hot as hell.
Yeah.
Tomek, stay away. I got tricked one time.
I've been there 4 times, man. I know what I'm saying.
You ran into a couple?
I played a lot of billiard. A lot of billiard games with ladyboys.
You like playing balls?
This is the thing in Thailand. You can play with ladyboy for money, billiard, and I was into this. Let's go.
You were trying to hustle these ladyboys.
Play some billiard with ladyboys.
You were trying to hustle these broads, dude.
Yeah. This is a thing in Thailand. You have to play with billiard with ladyboys for money. This is the part of your night experience of the Bangkok.
That's crazy. Yeah. So
have you watched Hangover in Bangkok?
Oh yeah, the second one.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, this is the playing billiard with them is the most chill thing actually.
Really?
Yeah.
They're actually super cool.
Yeah.
Dude, they don't
No, this is the most chill thing you can do with them, because of course you can go harder than playing billiard.
My buddy just got back from Thailand maybe a month ago.
Did he go to them soap houses?
Brother, there's no soap over there. They're just houses. You know what I mean?
But what is a great thing about Thailand right now? First country in Southeast Asia that legalized weed.
Really?
It's super legal there. Like I was in Thailand before COVID. Before COVID, it was super illegal. Because before COVID, you can get your hand cut off.
For drugs.
Weed?
How to say it? Machete? Yeah.
Yeah.
For weed. And after COVID, super legal everywhere. Around every corner you have a coffee shop. Yeah, the dispensary. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Everywhere around the corner.
They're chopping people's hands off.
Yeah, and they change it in a day. Just like, for example, in America, it was a process.
Dude, you got to be pissed that the day before you just got your hand chopped off. It's like I had.
And day after, everybody on every street, man. Yeah.
Like I can't even hold a joint now,
In Thailand, you can you go to. It's not only dispensary. It's in the barber shop. It's in the restaurant. You can order a meal in restaurant and the joint, and they're gonna bring you your meal and the joint and your amazing fruit cocktail, and it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, and it's cheap as hell.
Like an awesome
it's cheap
day.
as hell. You're just sitting with the best view you can imagine on some crazy tropical island. You order your weed and your food. And food is amazing. It's a great day, man.
This is in Thailand.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta go to Thailand.
And
Lady
I went,
boys.
But even if I went to Cambodia or Vietnam, the weed get better there, even if it's illegal, because of the Thailand have legal. So the countries that are next to, even if they have illegal weed, the weed gets better there.
Yeah. Interesting, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you sold me on the lady boys, and now the weed is just the
the
cherry
weed
on
part.
top.
If you like Ladyboys, Poland, brother, that's where it's at apparently.
I looked
In
at
Poland, we have for the medical reasons, so we don't have dispensary just for weed. You can buy it in the pharmacy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you have to go to a doctor, get a prescription.
Oh, okay.
We'll see, but it's probably one of those like that used to be here in America, but they're like you go to any
Yeah, it's gonna be a
doctor
process. It's gonna be a process, and one day we're gonna have like in America, But we have a Germany that have legalized weed, and the Czech Republic have legalized weed. So our neighbors already have this. So we're gonna do this as well.
Weed's basically legal here. Like it's a different strand. It's like it gets me high, but like
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and like when it was a medical, like in certain states it's medical. Like Oklahoma, I think is medical. But like there are doctors that'll just write a script for anybody. That's all they do is just like, oh yeah, you
got headaches?
Pain? You have a headache? Are you feeling anxious? Here you go. Here's a card.
Yeah, have a panic attack with this.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the thing in America, that you have different laws in different states. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, we don't have this in Poland.
You guys don't. Yeah.
But Poland is small. Poland is probably half of Texas.
Actually, a lot.
Even a little bit smaller than half of Texas.
Texas is huge.
Texas is huge. Yeah.
It takes like half a day to get. No, it takes about a full day to get out from Houston to Laredo.
18, 20 hours.
And still you have great highways,
Fucking great highways. But I mean, the roads in Europe are fucked, especially in Romania. I've been to like Amsterdam, I hate the cobblestone roads.
Aren't there places like in Europe where like certain seasons you just can't get out?
What do you mean?
Like it'll be snowing, you just can't get out.
North, but like very high north, like north of Norway, north of Russia.
Oh, that's like Siberia. I'm thinking like I thought the roads were just so bad that it's like
they have a system because it's the weather every year like this. So
but a lot of the villages,
like smaller villages,
like for example in Poland, like the first day of snow, it's gonna be some accidents on the road because it's slippery, but they're gonna do quickly the thing they put salt.
They put salt.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They do
yeah.
that here.
But of course, there's gonna be some accident on the first day because people are don't care.
Yeah, it's funny. I always like seeing.
We get snow, baby, once every like 2-3 years.
And then we still have those signs where
Yeah,
it's
but
like
Romania
roads
is
may be
more
icy.
Romania is more south than Poland.
Yeah.
Poland is a little bit north.
We actually get a shit ton of snow. Like I went there in the winter only one time when I was younger. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. It is beautiful.
I love it.
When you have a snow, it's beautiful. If you don't have a snow in winter, it's just depressing because it's gray.
Yeah.
But if you have a snow, it's beautiful in the winter.
Yeah.
My grandmother, she had an apartment in the blocks. I don't know if you guys have those.
Yeah, we have this.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
Everybody's block is the same.
But in Romania, these blocks are gray.
Yeah,
because
very
you know what Poland did after communism? They just repaint these blocks to some orange or some green, and it looks like communistic Disneyland. It's just so random colors.
They're still gray in Romania.
Yeah, we just paint them. It's gonna be orange.
That's crazy. There's no beaches in Poland.
There is. We have a seaside. We have a seaside.
There is a beach in Poland.
Yeah, the problem in Poland is that north is cold, south is warm, obviously. So we have beach on the north and mountains on the south. So it's flipped over.
I was gonna ask because David tells me on the beaches in Romania you see lots of tits.
Oh yeah,
lots of tits, lots of.
I was telling
thongs.
him water parks. Tits out.
Yeah.
It's the greatest thing ever.
In Spain, the same. In Poland, not so much. But really? Spain, the same. Spain, topless girls everywhere. In Poland, not so much. In Poland, it's a little bit more
conservative.
Maybe not conservative, but the girls really respect themselves, So they're not as slutty as, different cultures.
My cousin, when I was 13, she came over from Romania, and we went to a water park over here, and she came in a thong. And she's 13, I'm 13.
Okay.
The worst time and American girls just...
You're sure it wasn't Epstein?
No, it was Splashtown.
Dude, and like he was telling me this story, and like guys were just like looking, like kids were just looking like they just saw fire for the first time. They're like, what? Yeah. What is going on?
Yeah. Dude, I had to stay in the
but
lazy
she
river.
She already had tits at this age?
I plead the fifth.
It's also a weird question to ask, to be honest. I'm gonna give you that. If she had tits, is this child had tits? We have to know.
Hypothetically.
I know, it's a strange question to ask.
No,
yeah, she did. She was racked up.
It's not that strange. You just saying I got a boner the whole time.
It was correct to the concept.
That's
Dude, no, but it was
in some situation you can ask this.
Yeah, but in Romania, we would go like every summer, and we would go to the water parks, and it was just I was like 13, 14, 15, just just the best pairs of tits everywhere, and I'm just sitting there like in the pool, in the wave pools.
But at this level, it becomes normal. I've been a lot in Spain during summer.
Yeah.
It just after one day it becomes normal.
Yeah.
You don't even care about after one day.
You don't think about it.
As you're 14, you're seeing.
Yeah,
tits.
14 maybe. Yeah, but
I would even. It would take me more than a couple of days, I think.
Yeah.
If I went over there.
I don't think so,
Take
brother.
me-
You're living a cushy life.
Dude, if I just was at the beach, I just wouldn't know what to do with myself over there. Just seeing tits everywhere.
Yeah, but you cannot be creep about this, you know. Like you cannot
know.
be like, oh.
I wouldn't. I would be scared. I would be scared because I don't want to look like a creep.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
just have my sunglasses on,
In
just looking
Spain,
at my feet.
it's very normal. Probably Romania the same. But I never been in Romania to be honest. But the Spain is like this as well, so it's very normal there.
Oh,
Dude.
okay. Well,
Dude, you're just fucking. You're diamond up. It's got fucking burger pressure.
dude, that's crazy.
Oh.
I gotta travel more, guys. Yeah,
We gotta start a
Man,
European tour.
travel is the best thing you can do. Like I spend my money mostly for travels.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah, it's the best thing you can do with your life. Just see, because this is the problem in America that not a lot of people been outside America. If a lot of people actually go outside America to see different perspective, it's gonna help you a lot. To have the different point of view, it's gonna help your culture as well. But
I guess I've never technically been out of America. I've been to other countries in America, but it's all technically America, like Mexico,
South America.
Mexico and El Salvador, South America. It's still America.
Yeah.
But I imagine
it's close, but it's a different country.
It's
But
different,
yeah,
but it's probably
close.
Europe's probably a lot different than
And Asia is different, and every continent is different. Like Africa is different as well. I never did Central Africa. I just went to North Africa, like Morocco, Tunisia,
the
Egypt.
Canary Islands.
I want to go some deeper, you know.
So you want to get
let me ask, you do comedy full time.
Yeah.
So you're getting paid good, like you're doing theaters and stuff in Poland, and then
If I play my material, it's gonna be mostly clubs, smaller, bigger.
Yeah.
But if we go every year on the big tour with stadiums and arenas,
oh shit,
Yeah.
how many comics do that with you?
This big tour, it's last time it was 7 comics, counting Joanna, it was 8 people, and you have this guy, this is the host.
Yeah.
He is the most popular, one of the most popular. He's in the top 3 most popular Polish comedians,
Yeah.
and definitely the most popular on this tour.
Yeah.
And he is the reason why we can sell stadiums, arenas, and he just doing hosting. He going, everywhere between us, telling stories. He's the main guy. He's super cool guy. I love this guy. You have to check it. Lotek, but he don't have anything in English. But very funny guy in Poland. Lotek is his stage name.
Shout out Lotek.
How do you spell
Lotek.
that?
So this is why we can sell, stadiums, arenas,
Lotek.
and you have 6 comedians and 1 celebrity, and everybody does like 15-20 minutes.
Let
on
me
the
ask,
stage.
did you watch like American stand up before you started?
Yeah. I seen a lot of American stand-up live as well, but
Really?
But in internet as well. Like if you're gonna ask some Polish comedian who started in the beginning of Polish stand-up comedy, what was your first ever special that you saw from America?
Yeah.
Probably everybody gonna tell you.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh shit! Okay, he's a big boy.
Everybody gonna tell you Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
this was the first on Polish YouTube with Polish subtitles. So everybody saw this at the beginning because it was the first that you
Subtitled
can
one, you can watch it and understand.
But a lot of Dave Chappelle, a lot of Louis C.K., a lot of Bill Burr. Yeah, I watched this stuff,
Oh wow.
And some of these people came to Poland, like Louis was in Poland, Bill Burr was in Poland, Jim Jeffries was in Poland.
Jim Jeffries.
Daniel Sloss played Poland a lot. And I went to London if I want to see Dave Chappelle or Louis play London a lot of times. It's 2 hours flight from Poland.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Literally nothing. That's from us to Florida.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's insane.
They
Just
play a lot Berlin. They play a lot of Prague. I went once to see Bill Burr in Prague in Czech Republic. Yeah. Sometimes they play Poland as well. It depends from their tour,
Damn.
Yeah, but in Poland you also have a big market if you are very big in
That's
stand-up.
like it's just like you're just like there's a whole another world of comedy. I don't even know.
And this world in Europe is actually longer than America. Like I respect America, but our culture have like over 1,000 years. So it's really a lot of facts that you have to know to understand proper culture. Like You know, this is because this French people don't speak English because they hate England. They had long wars with them. A lot of things that you have to know just before you go there.
There used to be a show on Netflix, and it was a stand-up comedy show, and it was from like every country.
Yeah.
And it was like America here, the American comedians. I think Tim Dillon was on one of the American ones, and there was like the comedians from Brazil.
They hadn't had Polish guy on this one.
I think they were gonna do more seasons, and I don't think they ever ended up making them. So maybe they
in Poland, it's not popular to doing comedy in English.
No. They were doing them in their languages. Like the Brazilian ones were doing it in Portuguese.
All right.
Yeah, it was all in their languages.
All right.
So
so in Poland we have some big comedians, like guys who can sell out stadiums by themselves. They put special on YouTube. First week, 5 million views. You know, there we have some big comedians.
Crazy.
How many times do you get up? Like, say you're at home in Poland, and you're trying to work on some new material. How many times are you getting up in a night?
In Poland, it's hard to go more than one.
One a night?
Really?
Yeah, because we don't have as much open mics as you have. Even in Warsaw, you maybe could do two.
Is that where you live?
But you can do it almost every day. This is a great thing because in 2008, when we started doing open mics, it was one open mic per month.
Whoa.
And right now in Warsaw, it's almost every day, but 2, 3 at a day is going to be tough for you to do.
All right. They're not like bar shows. They're like...
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like in America, you have these open mics, comedians talking to comedians. Yeah. We don't have this. We have at least 20 people. If you're not going to sell at least 20 tickets to open mic, you're going to cancel the show.
Yeah.
And most open mics are at least 20, 30, 40 people. So it's
almost that pressure of like, I need to not bomb because these people paid for tickets for open mic.
They understand the situation. It's very low tickets price.
Okay.
Low. They pay some, but it's not, it's $2, $5.
Okay.
Yeah, but they understand the concept as well. This guy's gonna try some new material. We understand what's happening. They understand.
Right.
So you still get the feedback. Here you go talking comedians to comedians. For me, maybe good practice because I can practice English, but nobody cares. Everybody's on their phone.
They're looking over their set. They don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do this in Europe. I never seen this in Europe. Just comedians talking to comedians.
Well, it's mostly because especially at Secret Group, you got that little side room. It's fucking pandemonium. Everybody's just like, all right, I'm going up next. And then they go do their fucking 5-10 minutes, come back into the green room, hang out, like, I just fucking ate shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
I understand this is the part of culture here.
And
I understand this. And it's even, for me, it was a great practice for English, but it's depressing, man. It's very depressing sometimes.
Yeah.
In Austin, especially, because there's a lot of comedians who came there. I'm gonna be the next big thing, and a lot of these people are tough.
We do shows in Austin every once in a while.
Yeah.
So the guy you messaged to get on Thursday Laugh, Mike, he helps basically like book shit in Austin for us. He does it too, but he does the booking. And dude, the shows out there are great. Sure. We hit some open mics. You want to kill yourself.
Yeah,
because there's already so much good comedy to go to that they're like, well, I don't want to go to a fucking open mic.
Exactly.
Like you got the mothership right there.
Like last night, Thursday Laughs, good show, and then the open mic, it was decent.
Yeah. But different. Yeah, I can see the difference. Yeah.
God, that's gonna be different for you because like an open mic is a real show in Poland, and here it's like, oh, there's like 3 comedians and like 2 drunk guys. Cool.
Yeah, but I knew about it before I came. Yeah. Like people tell me about this, so I knew. But still, it was like, it's tough to do this here. But I understand I have to do this at the beginning, just for the practice. And actually, it helped me like with my English, definitely. Yeah.
What time is it?
Boys, what time are we at here? Oh, we're over an hour.
Oh shit.
5:40.
I gotta go actually.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up, guys. We're gonna wrap this up. David's very stressed. Okay. Yeah, dude. Well, if you got this far, guys, please subscribe, follow our boy. Yeah. Follow our boy. We're gonna
message me on Instagram. What should I visit in America, or what should I see?
Yeah. What's your Instagram handle?
It's gonna be tough for people. Kolecki.
We'll tag you in the
yeah.
But Kolecki
Tomek,
underscore Tomek. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep, guys. That's our podcast.
Thanks. Take care.
Bye.
All right.